Hi guys, we're going to make Halloween pasta salad. So the first thing I'm going to do is cook up a 16-ounce package of whole grain linguine, following the package directions. While that's cooking up, I'm going to shape some mozzarella into skulls. Starting off with a 12-ounce package of fresh mozzarella, and I have a silicone tray that has skull shapes in it. If you don't have one of those, you could always use mozzarella slices in a cookie cutter shaped like a skull, and you could put in your salad some skulls that way. So I just started pinching off the size cheese that I thought would fit in here, and if it's not quite enough, you could always pinch off a little more and put it right on top. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fill up this tray right now. So obviously you can make this at another time. It doesn't have to be for Halloween, but it's nice to have this kind of food along with these sweets. And if you don't want to make this as a Halloween dish, you just simply don't make the skulls. Just put mozzarella in this dish without the skulls. I also took a paper towel and I just kind of dabbed down and pushed down on the mozzarella to get a little bit of the water off the top and press it down into the mold. So now that I've microwaved it, I'm going to press down with some paper towels. I have my paper towel doubled over a couple times, and just to push it down into the mold more and to absorb the water. I'm going to go get another paper towel. By doing this, I'm not only getting rid of the liquid though, I'm helping to mold the face into the cheese. And obviously if you use slices, you don't have to do this at all. So I'm going to go ahead and refrigerate this for 30 minutes to firm back up. I'm going to make a dressing up for the salad. I have a 16-ounce bottle of balsamic vinaigrette, and I poured that into a mason jar. I'm using Ken's. You can use whatever one you want. And I also have a package of Italian dressing seasoning mix. This is a 0.7-ounce package. You can use whatever brand you want for that too. I've shaken it up, and now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of granulated sugar, and I'm going to reshake it again for about, I don't know, 30 seconds. I let my pasta sit in the hot water till I was ready to drain it, and then I drained and rinsed it in cold water. So I've placed it in a large bowl. I have 1 zucchini. It's not a large zucchini, but it is a good size one, and I have washed it and chopped it into corners, and I'm going to add that in there. You could do cucumber instead of zucchini if you'd prefer that. I have 1 yellow, whole yellow bell pepper, and I've done this in kind of cubes. I have 1 green bell pepper, and I did this in like little strips and chopped it up. I just decided to do it a different size. It wasn't quite as big as the yellow one. I have a purple onion, half a purple onion that I've sliced up into fairly thin slices. I can talk today, can't I? And I have cut tomatoes that I chopped into smaller pieces. I have 1/3 cup that I've kind of packed in. They're pretty good. And I also patted these on a paper towel really well before I chopped them up to get the oil off them. And these were in Italian herbs. If you wanted to replace the sun-dried tomatoes with chopped cherry tomatoes sliced in half, that would work too. Now you can choose to keep this meatless, or you could add meat to it. I'm going to add meat to mine. I'm adding half a pound of honey ham, deli honey ham. I'm tossing this all around to mix up, and I'm going to add my salad dressing. Shaking it up again before I do this. Now this is quite a bit of salad dressing, so you can add, portions at a time and mix it up and see until you like the taste of it. I like a lot in mine just because I want to make sure that I get the taste of the salad dressing too. Sometimes it kind of gets lost in pasta salads. I'm also going to add a half a teaspoon of black pepper. I'm not going to add any more salt because I feel like the salad already has enough salt. And then when the cheese is in there, there'll be even more salt. But if you think it needs salt, add salt. Okay, I'm going to cover this with plastic wrap and put it in the refrigerator for at least an hour to chill. And then I'm going to stir it again before serving and add the mozzarella to it. And then just pop the cheeses right out of the mold. So there's my Halloween pasta salad. I hope you guys like this video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And thank you guys for watching.